Oh. Lord, my hand cream way over there. Let me see who in here. Oh, hey, Rowdy. Hey, beautifully coy live. Oh, in living color. How y'all doing? Hey, kid of the king. How are you? I love that name so much. Hey, Sabrina. Miss Clark. How you doing, darling? Oh, look at this. I need some concealer. Got a gift card from Ulta. I need to go around there and see what I can find. I got plenty of concealer. I just need to go shopping. Oh, I got a gift card. It's burning a hole in my pocket. Yes. Lady Nika, where you been, girl? Watching Trick Daddy Unsung. Trick Daddy got an unsung already? Let me see. What's my favorite? You look. Oh, I missed it. What's my favorite Trick Daddy song? Trick love the kids. You look fine. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Oh, hey, Sugarfoot. How you doing? Block, block, block. Block him again. Y'all follow Rambling Reviews on Instagram. Oh, I wish I could put my little stuff and clip it up and put it up on Instagram. You do such a good job with that. I just, I be upload and go. Hey, Jean Marie. That's a pretty name. Oh. Let me see who else. Oh, premenopause. Perimenopause. Oh, they try to make it sound so dainty when they say peri, don't they? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not looking forward to any of that at all. Um, so what are we doing? What are we talking about tonight, guys? What y'all want to talk about? Hey, Eugene, how you doing? Let me see who you got in that picture. All them people in that picture. Oh, is that a body? What is that? Oh, that's muscles. Oh, those are muscles. Oh, hey, Duran, how you doing? Oh, let me see the muscles. Oh, are you a dancer, Eugene? Do you? Oh, that's all you. Wakanda. Oh, ladies. Eugene is Wakanda. Mm-hmm. Hey, Frank. I get all my meat from Wakanda. Organic, grass fed. Yes, it's free range. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from Wakanda. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Wakanda forever, boo. Oh, you see it. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, Phone Jones. What you doing, Fojo? Oh, we recognize our people over here. Yeah, we love us. I love us for real. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen everything that's going on? Oh yeah, it's great the third time too. Please understand that, Duran. Wakanda is so good. I had to click on his picture. I know I'm a bird. What? That ain't no bird, girl. That is Wakandan. Uh, nothing much, Miss Honey. Um. Oh, let's see here, Lady Nika. She tripping. Yeah, yeah. What's popping, Duran? Bojo said, "Hey, Duran. Listen, what should we talk about? First things I want to talk about is I want to talk about just how touched I was at everybody. I mean, I watched a lot of videos about Iyanla Vanzant's Fix My Life, and the one thread that was the same throughout everybody's video, whether I agree with them or not about different points here and there, it doesn't matter. The same common thread through all of the Black YouTubers that I watched was that everybody was so touched by this girl's story. Like, everybody was so moved by her story. Everybody was like really, really shocked about the ending. Like, we was all rooting for her. And I was like, that means something. That means something for so many people to be pulling for this young lady. And it just touched my heart. We all have our own opinion, but we all wanted what was best for that young lady. And I love that so much. Let me see here. Yeah, so did you guys get a chance to see the show at all? Did you guys get a chance to see Iyanla Fix My Life? I know, Lady Nika, you did a piece on it, and so did Rambling Reviews did a piece on it. So did anybody else get a chance to watch Fix My Life with Iyanla, the Kamaya Mobley story? You missed it. Oh, well, go out there and catch it on YouTube. It's out there, the full story out there on YouTube. I mean, the full program as well as the reviews. Oh, you have it on your DVR. It's an emotional mess. Yeah, of course. It was a good review, too. Oh, look who's here. I feel like Big Mama just waiting on her grandbaby to come into the back of the church, because I feel like tonight gonna be the night that they're gonna get saved. I was just watching for you. Oh, beautiful soul. Look, not Jamaica Nicole, not J Nick, no sir, Bob. What? Let me see who else in here. Yeah, child, Jamaica made time for us. We thank you, Jamaica. Thank you so much for coming through. Let me see who else in there. Oh, it's moving so fast now. You got the full squad. Yes, that's my tribe. That is my tribe. Oh, my honeybees. Y'all know how much I love y'all. Y'all know it's true. I think, oh, LaDee, that's what it was. It went up so fast. Hey, LaDee. No, you are. I ain't gonna talk out of school. My live is lit. My live is lit. What? My live is lit. Oh my gosh. What is the dude's name that be on Instagram? Is it Kendall, whatever his name is. Anyway, he's hilariously funny. And we were chatting about the Iyanla thing, but they were so busy saying, oh, I got my Baptist finger up. She late. Shh, stay quiet. Listen, don't move while we praying now. Do not move when we go doing the prayer. Do not do it, stand land. Don't do it. You know you don't walk when they praying. Fojo up in here. We were talking about the Iyanla Vanzant thing, but I was gonna tell y'all that I was looking at Kendall. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know how he said it. It's all one thing. But anyway, he does like these live Instagram reviews of Love and Hip Hop New York. No lie, love the lives from my thank you. And you know, he was reviewing when what's her name? Remy Ma. I love her so much. Remy Ma was getting Bianca together. It was so funny, y'all. It was hilarious. Love and Hip Hop. Y'all know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta gonna be here March 19th. And that's also going to be the day Wendy Williams come back from her hiatus. Y'all know she got a white man that's sitting in for her. She picked the exact opposite of who she was. She picked the opposite of Wakanda. She picked the opposite of her sex. She said, I am going to get the purest slice of Wonder Bread I can get up in here, because Jerry McConnell is so Wonder Bread white. Okay? He is Wonder Bread white. Not that he's not funny, but baby... She said what you will not do. And I think it was Layla Lynn that was saying that why didn't she get Monique? The ratings would have been up. I was like, why would she invite Monique to come in there and put bad juju all over her purple chair? No, no, no. Monique is burning down the house right now. Do not invite her in or she will set your stuff on fire. Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Yeah, she knew what she... Hey, Janice. He's funny. Now, he's funny. He's goofy. He's funny, but he's no different than, what's the dude that did the Oscars? He's no different than that, but Jerry O'Connell is a little bit more, he's a little bit more urban. Like, he's got a lot, you know, just a little soul. Just a soupçon, like a little Salt Bae soul. Not a lot, but, yeah. He's no threat to her. He's no threat to her at all. And I've been watching a couple of other YouTube videos, and they've been talking about how Wendy Williams is on this diet that's called the alkaline diet. It's like a step above vegan. Like, vegan is pretty strict. Like, if it comes from an animal, they don't touch it, right? Well, this alkaline diet is... No, you can't eat anything acidic. And I told y'all in my last live that Wendy Williams is on the white woman diet. I told y'all that. I told y'all. I'm telling you, that's where all that thin is. And you sick, like you're not giving your body what it needs anyway. And you got this man running around, running your pressure up. Got your sugar all the tangle. Yeah. And you not eating worth nothing. What's the white woman diet? That's as little as possible. And the alkaline diet is as little as possible. Wendy has a husband with a fiance to support. She ain't crazy. She is not crazy. She is not crazy. I'm telling you, Wendy Williams, she got to get her health right. She got to get her health right. If she get her health right, she can keep that mind straight. But you know what? Once you get in that weakened state physically, that's when your good silver get to walking out the house, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, keep your eyes open. I'm not saying somebody after me, but somebody after me, okay? You got to be smart about things, especially when you got a husband that's got some trust, you got some trust issues with anyway. Yeah, I'm eating like Donald Trump. You got to bring all my food in. She in bad health. Now's the time to have your good eyes open. And as long as she look real bad. She look real bad. She does. She look real bad. But you in this weak state already physically. That means you not up on your paperwork and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't be signing nothing when you in a state like this. Right now where you are, you need to get your body back together physically. So your mind can be sharp and strong. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this man and this woman put you in the ground, Wendy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have survived cocaine. Okay? And according to Rick James, it is a hell of a drug. Okay? To come all this way and build yourself up, baby. And to have somebody come in and swoop in. Nope. I got my good eye on him. I'm watching him. You listen. Oh, we talking about stranger danger. Listen, yo, there's a stranger in my house. Yes, no, Nope. She's sleeping single in a double bed. No, ma'am. Oh, you said White Horse. Do you mean White House? Oh, Wendy. Come on, Vogelstrom. Don't ride the white horse. Oh, you talking about the white girl. Cocaine. Oh, from the South. Let me see. Hey, Kamiko. My kiddo. White powder donuts. Poor Wendy. Oh, well, you do reap what you sow, which means we all in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you sowing. All right, depending on what you sowing, yeah. Ooh, bigger sugar. You mean booger sugar? to call it. I might be calling out other drug names. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it like Charlie Murphy used to do it. Oh, that was a good comedian. I love Charlie Murphy. I sure wish he was still here. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Greenleaf is going to be so lit, you guys. Patti LaBelle is going to have a recurring... What is happening? It is going to be so lit, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Patti LaBelle is going to kill it. Why is it saying Wi-Fi disconnected? What's happening? Rainbow, sunshine, and good laughs. That's all you got to do. Let me see what it say. Okay, we fine. Why I say, oh, I'm connecting. I don't want to talk against him. He's doing good. It's not my stilo. It's not my stilo. Yeah, y'all know my patience real short. My patience real short for like a lot of foolishness. And I get upset. I don't know if y'all ever seen my Walking Dead reviews, but I take shit real personal sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And people go to sleeping and doing stupid stuff, I get so incensed. Y'all know, that's right, Queen Sugar, Greenleaf. Y'all know I take this stuff personally. Y'all know how I boo-hoo cried. Boo-hoo cried on Queen Sugar, like I regularly. And please, don't even get me started on Underground. Oh, a word of prayer for Underground. I'm still believing God. I really am. I'm still believing God for Underground. I am. I haven't given up. Not in my spirit. But yeah, I get so emotional. If I add them soap operas in like that, y'all, I'm telling you, it will be so... you guys will be like, okay, they're not real. Oh, Lady Nika, don't you miss Underground? But you go out and do what's this, a blinking time, a twinkling time, which is really nice. It's really lovely. It's perfect. It's great for the children. It's wonderful. But what about Underground, you guys? Like, I don't understand. It was so good. And I feel like I'm even more hopeful ever since Black Panther came out. So you guys, it just made me feel like, you know, that's a really, really great story. Underground is a really, really great story. It's very powerful. It's not like, oh, downtrodden slaves. This is about the revolt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Underground just made TV a little bit better. It is just... Now is the time for us to capitalize. Now is the time for John Legend and Cree Summer and the rest of them to get out there. I don't know if it's Cree Summer. Journey Bell Smollett. It's time for us to now start to capitalize on this whole Wakanda movement, Black Panther movement, and see if we can get the funding for Underground to come back. Like, y'all just just pray about it. Just keep it in the back of your spirit and just keep praying about it. Underground needs to come back. Okay? If nothing more than to find out where that baby is. They took the baby. Oh no, they didn't take the baby. They took her, but they left the baby. Like, I just... Don't get me started. Y'all see how I get. Ernestine gave me strength and she was beautiful. And I'm going to tell you something else too. She kicked a lot of booty over there on How to Get Away with Murder. Did y'all see how fiercely beautiful Ernestine was looking over there with How to Get Away with Murder? That was good. Now, do y'all watch How to Get Away with Murder? Y'all know I don't review it. But I've been watching it. And this season is my favorite season. All the other seasons, they was pissing me off with that whole incestual relationship. Everybody was sleeping. Annalise is the mama and all the kids sleeping together. Like, I didn't like it. I watched it, but it pissed me off. But this season was really, really good. Was the only element missing from the crossover for me, yeah. I think she's going to be back, though. She had a good, strong role. But listen, everybody was talking about Annalise did good. And what's the chick from Scandal? She did good. I couldn't get into it, so I stopped way back when. Yeah, it took a lot to get into it for me too. See, I don't like dumb stuff. Like, when people do dumb stuff on purpose to drive the storyline, I'd be like, no. Like Michaela letting Laurel talk her into losing all of her job and everything she had worked for. Like that whole, they made me mad with that. So Kerry Washington. Yeah. So, Kerry Washington did good. Viola Davis did good. But listen. Cicely Tyson showed them how to do it, baby. Cicely Tyson kicked butt in that episode. Annalise, baby, oh, you got to eat. You got to eat. I think you're right, Matthew. I'm trying to be supportive, but listen, the truth is the truth. I think you're right. I think that, the writing is, and I do think that there's an effort to really kind of push, all of these sort of different narratives to prove that we can play a lot of different. They ask a lot out of Viola Davis. They do. I mean, that elevator scene when she was getting the baby and cutting it, I was just like, oh my gosh, what's she gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? Fly a plane? Like, you know what I'm saying? Scale a skyscraper? Like, what is... It's like you trying to get, break all the stereotypes in one show. And it's so ridiculous because half of that stuff Black people just would not do, period. Like, we just, you know what I'm saying? You was not finna get us caught up like that over and over again. Cicely is a legend, baby. She is a legend, but she killed it. Like her dialogue when she was talking to the both of them about how important it is to speak up, because Black men are there and then they're gone and then they're gone and gone. Like that whole, I was like, wow. This woman is, yeah. She just gave y'all just a little glimmer, just a little Heinz feet look, baby. But that Cicely Tyson can act. You hear what I tell you? She can act. Yeah, Tyler Perry's got a movie coming out with Tiffany Haddish, and it's supposed to be kind of like semi-comedy. And I wish it was a little bit more serious, but Tiffany Haddish does good in a comedy. She's supposed to play Tiki Sumpter's sister, Wild sister, and Tiki Sumpter character is supposed to be possibly getting catfished, and Omari Hardwick is supposed to be in it. It's supposed to be a comedy, so I don't know. I just don't like it to be too Chitlin Circuit. I don't mean no offense. I'm just saying. Listen, what was that movie where he was a superhero? I went to see it opening. He was the main character. He was the leading character. It did very, very well. I don't know. When I see Tyler Perry, I don't really see a serious actor. I know he's an actor, but I always kind of see Madea and Madea's grandson or Madea's son or whatever the male role he plays in Madea. I can't get over it. Yeah. Oh, Brewster's Place. I remember when Brewster's Place was coming on, we talked about it. We buzzed about it. You know what I'm saying? That's like front stoop conversation. That's like, talk around school type conversation, because there wasn't, social media then. But we talked about Brewster's Place, and we watched Brewster's Place like it was Roots. Yes, that opening day of Brewster's Place was the business. Oh, did she? Oprah ejected him. He was good in the stalker type movie. Alex Cross. Thank you, Malicia Brown. Which was to hurt because TBS was his original home. Oh my God, me too. I always see I don't feel more serious, Katie. Was for Idris Elba. He would have done, I don't know. He needs a couch session. His issues are shining bright. Oh, Oh, really? Now do tell, Stan Lamb. Do tell, man. What you saying? What you hear, girl? What's word on the street? He needs a couch session. Listen, I saw a little snippet of all these pictures of he and this woman that carried that baby for him. His girlfriend, they were out and about. They seemed like they were super duper coupled up. Yeah, let's see. Lady Nika laughing. In that case, take Lee Daniels with him too. Let me tell you this. Oh my gosh, y'all just bringing up so many things. See, y'all got me talking now. Let me just be careful. But listen, he has a thing for forced sexing. Oh! I feel like when y'all read the script in my mind, it just makes me feel like God meant for us to be together forever. Okay, Lynette. I thought it was just me. I didn't know, girl. I didn't know nobody else knew. What? Yeah, like it to me, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I want Martin to do more touring. I don't want him to go back to doing some of this goofy stuff he was doing in for a movie dollar. Yeah, aggressive. It can be very overt. Like, I don't know. And I think a lot of times he does a kind of expected thing. Like this is the formula, and I'm sticking to it. But let's go back to Lee Daniels. Okay, so everybody's pretty much kind of over Empire. Like, I think even Cookie's over it. Not Cookie, but Taraji P. Henson is over it. I think she want to go on and do some other things, but she want to ride this thing out. I think Empire is really coming to a place where it can move forward. And Star, Star is okay, but in the middle of all this Harvey Weinstein stuff, everybody was talking about Harvey Weinstein and everything that was going on with that. Then we have this episode, like the third episode in the second season of Star. We have Paris Hilton, who was supposed to be like this social media queen maven, and the girls was trying to get their song on, and she was gonna put their song on, but only if she got a kiss, and she wanted a kiss from the youngest sister who's in juvenile. So obviously she underage if she in juvenile hall, you know what I'm saying? And they kissed. I was like, that's the same doggone thing. They trying to get their song on, and she won't put the song on unless this minor gives her a kiss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's right or it's wrong. And you putting it in this storyline for young teens. It's a lot of young teens and, young people, whether they in their teens or not, that's watching Star, and for you to put on there where somebody has to do something to get I don't know. It was just okay. Okay. But you can't talk against stuff, because if you talk against certain things, then people feel like you're homophobic, and it has absolutely nothing to do with that. I'm just saying right is right and wrong is wrong. Like, I don't know. I don't like that pushing the envelope, all that salacious stuff. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. The best part about Star is what's the young woman that plays Queen Latifah's daughter, Kamaya Scott? That girl can act. She really can. She's a good actress. She comes from a very authentic place with her acting. She does a good job. Same thing about Lee Daniels. He loves to put teens in adult situations. What is going on? Y'all give me some sugar. Mwah! Mwah! I love every one of you. I do. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, You could do better. You could do better. You could do better. You could do better. You can get that writing up there. You can get it where it need to be. It's completely possible. Can you imagine Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah doing a straight? Oh, I missed it. It went away. It's come back. It'll come back. Doing a straight what? Oh, I'm so impatient. What is happening? Don't start messing with stuff. Leave it alone. Anyway, yeah, I just think straightforward black movie without the extra. That would be great. Like we need another Color Purple, and I'm telling you, it can be done with Underground. It can be done with Underground. They need to consult with the YouTubers. That's right. Not going to happen. Why? After the Cuba TV series, I missed something in there. I don't know. Sweetness. Hey, sugar. OJ. No, OJ is not getting on TV, y'all. The Color Purple was a childhood classic for me. I used to watch it every Sunday, y'all. I know every word. Yeah, the OJ saga is done. OJ needs to go on. Like, we all know what happened, and I think it's time for him to go on and sit quietly. Plus, we got a whole bevy of really, really great actors out there. I'm telling you, we need to get on this Wakanda movement. I would love to see a seriously good black dynasty type show on, like a real good one, you know what I'm saying? I would love that. I would love to see something like that. I would love to see a good all girls black comedy like Girlfriends. It don't have to be the same people. I would love to see that come back. I love Blackish, but it's very ABC. You know what I'm saying? It's good, yeah, but it's very ABC. Like, the way the CW handled Girlfriends was like the program. It was very relatable. That's what I want to see. I want to see something that's a little bit more relatable. And everything don't have to be pushed off on BET. You know what I'm saying? Or done in a quick little movie. You know, quick little biopic. We can take a couple of seasons of a couple of 2-3 things. I just feel like even with Being Mary Jane, like, I didn't like the character. I didn't like the character Mary Jane. Like, I don't know. I think we could have had a little bit more balance there. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm asking a lot. Maybe I'm being picky. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, Being Mary Jane was Joan Clayton with a different actress. Oh, I couldn't stand Mary Jane. Oh, Being Mary Jane soured after the first season. That's what I say. Mary Jane was good, but it wore me out. Yeah, it's exhausting. Like, if you got a lot of friends, you know, not a lot, but you know what I'm saying, if you got a good array of friends, the season 1 of Mary Jane that ended quickly. Yeah, it's kind of like when you're in the grocery store and you buy one or something and it's the most delicious thing you ever had. If you had about 2, it wouldn't have been great. It's Being Mary Jane. I didn't like Mary Jane either. Mary Jane was good looking, but constantly crying into her beer. Like, yeah, I was like, what are we doing? Ugh. Yeah, and she was a little mean. She was just... Mary Jane was the chick at work you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? You was like, here it is. Come again. I'm trying to stop saying certain words. Like, I really feel like I want to keep shit. I feel like I want to keep damn. And, it's going to take a lot for me to give up the F word, especially when driving. But I feel like I can release the B word. So what I was telling somebody was, I'm substituting other words. So sometimes I'll just say the weirdest thing and I mean bitch, but I'm trying not to say it. So if you hear me say somebody's a yellow belly lint liquor, then you know what I'm talking about. Gabrielle, you cannot act. I don't know. She does okay. She does okay. She's not necessarily deep though. I hate to say it like that. Yes, yes, good writer. What did she do? She did. Kelsey Grammer produced Girlfriends, but did she write it? I wish you well. You can do it. If nobody in loving is right. Oh no! What channel that come on, Sweetness? What is that? Erykah Badu. I think she's a superhero of her own. I love Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu, and she is funny. She is smart. She is quick witted. I'm telling you, Erykah Badu will be really, really good hosting a comedy special. Like that Martin Lawrence, D-Ray, Erykah Badu will be good with that. She's funny. Yeah, Erykah Badu is smart though. She funny and she don't let nothing slow her down. You not finna dim her light. People like that I just adore. Let me see. With the new status of happening women. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm just thirsty. I feel like after Black Panther, I'm just thirsty. I'm thirsty for black skin, black light, black love, little black babies. I just want to see blackness everywhere as far as the eye can see. I mean, I just want us to really, really seize the moment. Black excellence. I feel like I'm craving it. I'm craving it deep down inside. And then I go and see little stuff like Blac Chyna on the beach. Oh, her head was so small. Her head was so tiny. Little, ooh. It looked like a shrunken head. And then she had all of that hair in that little bitty regular person's body and that giant boom, 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 in the back. I was like, God, ooh, mama's gone. I want somebody kiss me on my neck and breathe on my neck. And yes, that's my jam. So many people are craving it too. I know it's $1 billion movie. Like, we need to just get up on it. Like, it's a lot of stuff brewing out there. The dude that wrote Girls Trip, he just got a deal to do a series of content, creative content shows for, I can't think of the name of the channel. I almost called it something TV. I can't think of it. But anyway, so I'm excited about that. And I hope it's not typical. I hope it's not you know what I'm saying? I hope it's not catering to, what people think black folks want. No, we still want superheroes. I like Black Lightning. We still want drama. We still want, cattiness and things like that. Hermit TV's on here. Hey, Hermie. Tokyo Tony. We still want, great content as well. And it's completely possible. It's completely doable. What's the chick? It's not Zena White. What is her name? Lena White. Yeah. She's doing a lot of great stuff. Now, I don't watch Shy because y'all tell me what it's about. I can't see that killing. If it's about kids being killed and things like that in the streets of Chicago, my nerves get bad. I can't watch stuff like that. I know the Shy, but what is it about? It's not black on black crime. It's Chicago and surviving. See, that's what I'm saying. I heard that it was really good. So I hate to talk against stuff. Even the Tyler Perry shows, like, I want to be positive about black content that's out there. It's just, and I feel bad a lot of times when stuff is not for me because I feel like I'm not supporting it because they my people, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would be remiss if I didn't ask for more. You know what I mean? And a lot of times I just want more. And I poo-poo Greenleaf, but Greenleaf is a good show. It is. It's a good show. TV One's bounce should push for more original content. They don't have a budget. And all of their shows look like they don't have a budget. To me, you know, it's about to be one death specifically, not a lot of killing. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. And I said that because, The Chi is an ensemble show. Several storylines going on. Oh, okay. Doesn't focus on homicides too heavily. Okay, good. Because I be mourning people that for a long time. Like, y'all don't understand. Classic shows have been made for less, but you got to be able to pay these actors now. These actors are not kidding around about their money. They not. Although it's some good actors out there that you just. I guess you're right. It maybe it's the writing and being able to cast properly. I would love to see TV One and BET both step their game up. That would mean a lot. Now, I know probably a lot of y'all haven't watched 7 Seconds. I am, I think, on the 4th or 5th episode of it. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's good. It's really, really good. I thought it's good. I want to see if y'all watched it first before I get to talking about it good. En Vogue singing the intro. I like that new song En Vogue got out there, but I don't know. It ain't radio ready. Anyone ever watched Lincoln Heights? Okay, that's what I was going to say. Is it kind of like Lincoln Heights? Chi? I'm watching it and it's good. I don't need the lady. To watch on Premium Game. I don't know. It went up too fast. I'm almost done watching. Lincoln Heights was good. I haven't watched 7 Seconds. Okay, it's good. Okay, it's good. Regina King does a good job. The guy who plays her husband does a beautiful job. The guy who plays his brother can get it. Okay? Yes. Okay, so anyway. His lips are magnificent. I love a good set of lips. I really do. Anyway, I'm going through a lot right now. 7 Seconds is really good. It's well acted. And it's another one that has a lot of African American actors and actresses. Devil. Anyway, okay, y'all, we've been on here 43 minutes. But yeah, it's really, really good. The chick that plays the public defender on there, she does a really, really good job. What I love is that everybody has their story. And instead of it being forced on you really, really quickly, it's sort of revealed. And to me, that's really, really great writing. So, y'all, if y'all have not seen 7 Seconds, check it out. The one good thing about Netflix is you can piecemeal it, watch a little bit here, a little bit there. It's hard to review shows like that because people haven't seen it. They watching it in pieces, and so you try to go and do a review. But I would love to do a review on it. I just can't figure out how. I feel the same way about Hulu shows. I be wanting to review some shows on Hulu. But it's hard to review those shows. One is it's paid content, it's paid streaming service. And then 2, shows that people don't have to wait to watch on a weekly basis. It's difficult to review, in my opinion. So, we'll see about that. KJ and Fish are awesome together. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what's going on with that. Although I don't find him sexually attractive at all. None of those Italians, really, compared to them black men in there. I'm telling you that Wakanda is strong. What do you watch on Hulu, Miss Honey? Okay, so I watch Chance, which is the guy from House. He's on there. I watch Handmaid's Tale. I am a die-hard Handmaid's Tale fan. I watch is it Eye Shut or Shut Eye with the dude from I can't think of the name of the show. Pete Jablonski. Poor Usher. Yes, Nika, I'm here for it. I heard Jamaica. What she say? From Burn Notice. Oh, LaD, I love you, honey. From Burn Notice. Thank you so much. That's a good little program. I like to learn about them gypsies and stuff. Now, that's a real thing. That's a real thing, especially up in the New Jersey area. Yeah, you'll get got. Shut Eye. I enjoy Shut Eye a lot, and Handmaid's Tale is so good, you guys. It's got the girl from Orange is the New Black, the one with the tight hair, real tight haircut. Oh, you doing Handmaids? It's not easy. It's not easy. His wife finally woke up. Who wife woke up? Oh, you talking about from Shut Eye? Okay, adding it to my list. You adding Handmaid's Tale to your list? Or you adding Shut Eye to your list? Chance is real good, too. Chance is... Hey, Deidre. Ooh, you from Dallas. I dated a real nice man from Dallas. Yeah. He had some shortcomings. But he was a real nice man. Oh, he used to treat me so nice when I go there. We'd go to dinner and we'd have just a beautiful time. It was just, everything was just so nice and so lovely. It really was. Dallas is beautiful. I thought about moving to Dallas. But yeah, he had some shortcomings. Let's see. Both. Really, really good. Really, really good. Chance, the side character in Chance is the baby brother from My Name is Earl. Yeah. You won't even recognize him. Like, you'll recognize him, but like his acting is bananas in Chance. He's an outstanding actor. Yeah. Yeah. Shortcomings. I watched Small Wonder today. Listen, I've been watching Strangers, Perfect Strangers. Y'all remember Balky? What are you doing? Don't be ridiculous. Yeah. Yes, you do, Jamaica. I don't know. It's some things you just can't get over. Like, I don't know. You know, I guess it just depends on where your priorities are. Yes, Balky. You are this weekend. Okay, Jamaica. Have fun. Jamaica is busy, baby. She got a lot of balls in the air. Oh yeah, Perfect Strangers. I used to watch it too. Mark Lynn Baker, who played Larry, is the director now, I think. Oh, really? You are so smart. Mork and Mindy. Oh, I miss Robin Williams. I wish I could have been there to talk to him. I really do. That sadness overtook him. It did. And the medication, you can't just let people give you any old thing thinking it's going to fix you. Don't do it. It makes me so sad. It really does. Mork and Mindy's on Hulu now, too. Perfect Strangers, Golden Girls. No, his Law and Order episode was really good when he played he played the insurance guy. What do you call them? You call them arbitraries, actuaries. He played the actuary on. Listen. Your girl is a Law and Order Criminal Intent. Every episode. When they put it out there, I'm telling you, I'm going to sleep on Law and Order Criminal Intent every night. Every night. Who don't love Golden Girls, LaD? My favorite episode is when they got a gun after they got robbed. And Rose shot that vase. And Sophia said, I lived through 3 heart attacks, 2 strokes, and a fire. One night I'll sneeze, and Stable Mabel here blow my head off. That, and when Rose took that little teddy bear from that girl, that was Rose's teddy bear, and pushed that little girl out the door. That was hilarious. Oh, hilarious. I love me some Golden Girls. Say Olaf. Oh, you like SUV better? SUV breaks my heart, girl. I can't take all them rapes and them child molestations and stuff. My nerves be bad. Y'all know I can't take a lot of sadness. I can't take a lot of sadness. Y'all don't want that from me. Most comedians suffer from depression. That is true. That is true. That is true. Listen, if you guys have not seen D.L. Hughley's interview on Vlad TV, is from last year, I think October last year. It is absolutely awesome. Oh, when Big Daddy died. Oh, Rose acted, not Rose, Blanche acted like a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich that episode. She upset me so bad. That and when her sister came and her sister needed that kidney. Ooh. Yes, I know. Okay, Matthew, thank you so much. You added so much to the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Please come back and see me. Yeah, you guys. Those are some great shows. See you, Honey Blair. Let's see here. Dorothy's son had an older black girl. That woman is still acting to this day. What about the black woman that was cleaning up for them, but she was really in school? And they thought she had put Ruth. Oh, why would you say that, Rambling Reviews? Why would you say that? Oh, you got to give your kidney to your sister. Oh, the black girlfriend was Miss Ward on General Hospital. But she looked good, didn't she? She looked good, and she looked good today. She do. She's a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful woman. And here's a little known fact. I saw it the other day, but Aunt Vi from Queen Sugar was the mama. Remember when Balky and his cousin got a dog and they couldn't keep the dog, and Balky was so sad about giving the dog up, and the children and the mama came to get the dog? The mama was Aunt Vi. Yes, the mama was Aunt Vi. That's why I love those shows, because you see so many people and you like, ah, dog, I didn't even know. But at the time, the person was just, a regular actor. They weren't like big household names and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that is really, really great, you guys, that y'all still watch all these old shows. Oh, if they bring Mama's Family, that's one of my favorite shows. And what's the one that Clifton Davis played in? It wasn't Mama's House. What was it called? That's My Mama. I laughed just thinking about it. Bring Rock back. Rock was good. But That's My Mama. Clifton them used to be out running the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, looking for the pretty ladies. Betty White is 96. Oh, I want a bubble wrapper. I want a bubble wrapper and keep her forever. 227. Oh, I forgot about Mama's Family. Thelma was a mess. No, Mama was a mess. Okay, Mama was a mess. See, Mama's Family is really, I think, still a part of the whole Carol Burnett thing. You don't get a lot of Carol Burnett reruns. And Carol Burnett was funny as heck. And it was ahead of its time. I used to watch Carol Burnett on TBS, baby. When that little cartoon cleaning lady used to come around with her big butt and sweep at the end of the show. Mrs. Wiggins. Mrs. Wiggins. Oh, y'all don't know. Y'all do not know. Let me see what time it is, because Beautiful Soul gonna go to bed on me. Let me see. It's 8:18. We'll be all right. Earl the mailman was sweet daddy and good times sure was. Now Earl did not play the guy that said, my name is Lenny and I got plenty. If I don't have it, you don't need any. She's sleeping. No, beautiful soul. We got to get you a man, girl. The men don't. My mom used to tell me that all the time when I used to go to bed too early. I'm an early riser too. She used to say, ain't no man gonna put up with that. I can't believe she would talk to somebody, her child like that. You know I'm virginally. Oh, I can't hang. Beautiful soul, just give me 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. You know that's what the preachers say. I ain't gonna hold you long. Yeah. It was the first time seeing her. Yeah, Regina King does a lot of directing. She's a good director too. Why they ruin us like that, beautiful soul? Why they do us like that? The Boondocks Boys. Yes, right. That's right. She does a good job on 7 Seconds. I was trying not to get too much up because Stan Land ain't seen it. Early to bed. I'm an early riser. I'm ashamed to tell y'all what time I get up. I'm ashamed to tell y'all. I really am. But I get up early. And sometimes I'm fortunate where I can go back to bed, but I be up. Y'all know, y'all see a couple of posts out there. She's been directing The Good Doctor. Oh, really? Now, I don't watch Shameless, but I was really into The Good Doctor for a long time. 4-ish. Oh, I love Atlanta. I have not started this season, but I loved Atlanta last season. It's really, really good. I love seeing my city. And I'll tell you something else that I watched that no one else talks about. But what's the show with Zach Galifianakis on FX? It was right there and I lost it. Yeah, Atlanta's good. Gotta take my arts home. Good night, baby. Have a good night. Be careful, okay, out there. Rambling reviews. She crazy. Baskets! Oh, thank you so much, Hermie. Oh, I love baskets. Listen. Is it Larry Anderson? Is that the one that played the mama? What a good actor. What an amazing actor. Y'all, if y'all have not seen Baskets, it's going to take them. It is amazing. Louis Anderson. Oh. When she got that little black boyfriend at the hotel. Criminal Minds is good. Yeah, the first season is. Second season, I don't know. This next season, never heard of Baskets on FX? Go out on Hulu and watch the first season of Baskets. I know you're going to feel like, what is this? This is corny, but it's so deep. It's not, it's not like, oh, look at me, I'm deep. It's just like, you realize just in watching it how good it is, but it's awesome. It's so good. I love Baskets. And it's still funny at the same time, but it's good. Oh, Sanford and Son. Reed Spencer is my future ex-baby. Girl, now he is fine. I like that little tell-off he did on Phaedra. He didn't tell her off, but he told her off. You know what I'm saying? When he said, not my thing. No problem with it. Just not my thing. I was like, okay, Shamar. Okay, now don't mess around and get your bones picked. You guys. Okay, listen. We're about to be on here 1 hour. It's 59 minutes and 40 seconds. Exactly 1 hour. We are getting off of here. Y'all know I could talk about this all night long, but I want to send my babies on home. Y'all go on to bed, feed your children, do what you got to do. Okay? Thank you so much for showing up to this live. If you guys, I was so tired when I got on here. Right now, I'm so lifted. Thank you guys so much for showing up for my live. It means everything to me. I really appreciate you now. Um, Spencer is the white dude. Talking about the lead. You know you right. Y'all know I get mixed up. The nighttime is the right time. Good night, beautiful soul. I love you, sweetie. Have a good night, okay? Thank you and take good care. See you later, my kiddo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm talking about Shamal Moore. Shamal Moore is fine. Smooches. I love you too. Thank you, Jen Marie. Great live tonight. Thank you so much. You made it even that much better. You guys are hilarious. Is everybody gone? Are all my children gone? Are all the honeybees out of the nest? Good night, good night, good night, good night. I didn't get your notification for this live. Always fun, but I'm so glad you made it, Janice. Make sure you just push that bell and then when it go off and then push it again and make it come back on. Good night, Rambling Reviews. See you later, dear. Good night. Good night, Stanley. Good night, Lee8910. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ladee, thank you as always for stopping by. Beautifully coy. Night, night. This is us. Oh. This is us makes you cry. I know that. I'm aware of that. Night, night. Ladee, I'll keep talking about it. No. Y'all like to see me cry. Y'all like to see me cry. I'm not doing it. I'm not crying this season. I'm not crying this season. I am against crying this season. I got it on Full House tonight. I'm going to check it out. Never seen it. Such a good show. It's a good show. It's emotional. Yeah. It break you down. It's like, what's the show that was about the emergency room? Was it called Emergency? The one that, This Is Us commercials make you cry. No crying live, Janice. What's the show that used to come on that ER? Janice, I need y'all to follow me around all day so y'all can guess all the stuff that be stuck in my mind. Y'all know how ER used to make you cry. That's how This Is Us is. Oh, now you will not choke on live. That's what you won't do. You cry. I cried watching the 100 though. I'm an emotional all around. Yeah, I take it personally. I be wanting everybody to live and to be saved. Grey's Anatomy is another one, especially when they start playing the music. When they start playing that music, I'm like, oh, here we go. Here we go with this. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I get so emotional on these shows. Okay, you guys, it is 1 hour and 3 minutes now. We've done enough. I didn't know you watch Grey's. I do. I don't watch it recent seasons, but I watch Grey's from my sister was a diehard Grey's fan. I used to watch it together all the time. I'm not even a crybaby, but This Is Us gets me every time. Yeah, it's a very, very emotionally connected show, you know. But it's gonna, it's gonna get to this place. It's gonna get to this weird place. I can see it coming. So, I don't know. I got a little emotional with Annalise on How to Get Away with Murder when she slid down that wall. I was like, oh, I know that feeling of just being stopped in your tracks. Like you just all the fight. You just, I think that's what makes a lot of these shows good is because you can emotionally connect to them. Like you can relate in your own life. You know what I mean? I think that's what makes us cry. It pricks something down inside of us, and that also is what makes good TV to me. I don't think I've ever cried on a Tyler Perry movie. I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking for something to connect with me and Tyler Perry. Anyway, let's see here. I stopped watching Forensic Files and Snap, and the ID channel and Stalker and my neighbor. My neighbor tried to kill me. The murderer in my bed. What was it that I married a murderer? Ooh, no. You think I got trust issues with Wendy Williams, baby. I feel like Wendy Williams ought to sleep with one eye open. I watch enough of that ID and Snap. Your girl would never go out on a date. And I love to eat out. I would never go out because I'd be like, okay, I'm watching you. I got my good eye on you. Yeah. I have to stay away from the ID channel. Yeah, I used to hit it real heavy on Saturday mornings. Ooh, I'd be paranoid. Okay, you guys, we're going to get on off of here. You right, I cried watching This Is Us because I'm literally Kevin. I can see that rambling reviews. I can see that. Side-eyed everybody. Those shows male. Yeah, I be looking at everybody crazy. Male and female. Yeah. Rambling reviews, you nuts. Yeah. Side-eyeing everybody. I think ID channel is why I got binoculars. I got like 3 pair of binoculars. But I'll be like, what are they doing over there? What are they doing down at the lake? Oh, what's happening? He going in his pocket. What does he have? Cell phone. Yeah, but I'm watching you. I don't like the cut of his jib. I'll be like 9-1. What's the RHA? What's RHA? Real what? Okay, good night. Thanks for having me. Okay, beautifully Coy. Go on to bed now. See about your family. Talk to you later. Not peeping. Listen, I keep an eye on everything. What is y'all doing over there? I was coming home last night. I saw a couple of cars in empty parking lots, like turn opposite each other like police do. I was like, look like a rendezvous to me. I need to get my shit together. I do. Okay, let me see who else on here. Beautifully Coy. Listen, y'all like my little babies. I got to go and tuck y'all in. Y'all go to sleep at different times. Okay, I done put Beautiful Soul to bed. Gia Marie say I'm back. Oh, this the baby that get up. They like to get up a lot. Can I have some water? Mama, there's a like, go to bed. Oh, got a bowl of cereal. I'm back. Jim Marie, the baby that won't go to bed. They always want some. I'm hungry. I can't go to sleep right now. Oh, we couldn't do my mama like that. We would tag team my daddy, baby. He put one in the bed, another one get up. He put that one in the bed, and 2 more get up. I was the kid. Can I have some water, kid? Yeah, you be in the doorway like, oh. Especially on Friday night, I'd be like, don't pull that 8 o'clock crap on Friday nights. I'd be in the doorway like, what y'all watching? Oh. Yeah, my grandmama house, I could sneak and like lay in the doorway and watch Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Watch late night TBS when I wasn't sleeping. Ooh. Yeah, y'all make me come back, bring back my memories, my old memories of things. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I had something I wanted to talk about on here, but I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I said I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and feel until I feel led. Right now, I feel like I'm on my own steam with it. And that's going to get me in trouble. I need to wait a little while before I talk about it. I need to make sure it's something I'm supposed to talk about. Uh-huh. Janice, I can't do it. I did watch a couple of episodes of the Dallas remake. And, it was okay, you know. It was okay. I think I just had a problem with how unfamiliar everybody was. I couldn't really get connected to the characters. I don't know. I can remember the day Dallas came on the first time. I remember that Bobby's wife, I thought Bobby's wife was so beautiful. I remember that I thought Sue Ellen dressed so nice. I thought she had so much style. I thought their home was so beautiful, and just to see them like riding in on horses and stuff like that, it was like the life. And then the moment I realized how flawed all the characters was, I was really, really hooked. Like, I love a good flawed character. And Sue Ellen being a raging drunk, what? I was here for it. But you know, that was kind of like grown TV. Like, you couldn't just watch grown TV. When I was a kid coming up, you couldn't just, you know what I'm saying? That was back in the day when Benny Hill used to come on. Right before TV went off. It wasn't even really a lot, like the girls ran around in their bra and their panties, but that was like risque TV, right? Now, I mean, now you can see a penis, you know, like just laying around on Instagram, just laying about on Instagram. So, but yeah, Dallas and Dynasty was like grown up TV. Like, we could watch it, but if you like had something fast to say, or if you acted like you knew that it was grown up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you knew that it was sex, you know what I'm saying? You acted like you knew it, and my mama would shut it down. Turn it off. You don't need to be watching that. Turn it off. So you had to act like, oh, no big deal. Just no big deal. No big deal. Just two men. Yeah, so so the new Dallas, I don't know, I just couldn't connect to the characters. I just couldn't. I did like the Bobby character. I did. And I just felt like I don't know. I didn't connect as well with the new Dallas characters. Beautifully shot though. Absolutely beautifully shot, for sure. Okay, 1 hour, 13 minutes. Now, y'all really pushing it now. Everybody need to go on off the bed now. Y'all need to go on off to sleep. It's y'all pushing it. What time frame we got here? 8:37. Y'all know y'all got school in the morning. You know you got school in the morning. You done laid your school clothes out. Your school clothes ready for tomorrow. No, it wasn't as good as the original, for sure. Yeah. They was rich and they was white. And it was very few black characters. If they did, they just breezed through there. Now, the new episode is full of everything you can think of. It's diverse. It is as diverse as it comes. So, back in the day, if a character was gay, it was like, dun, dun, dun. Now it's just like, yeah. No, it's cool for me. You did your homework? Huh? You started working on your project yet? These are all the questions my mom used to ask me when I used to say I wasn't ready to go to bed. If you said no to even one of those things, you had to go. Get on out. Go on. Oh. Okay, 8. I got 8. 2 coats of iron and my lunch is packed. Work, another story. Working from home. Oh. I'm looking for me a good work from home situation. I am. I think I like being home and just going out for my shopping. I don't mind driving. I don't mind going out, but I just want to go out to shop. I want to go to the market. I want to run some errands. I don't want to drive an hour for work and then be at work for 8 hours. Like, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, you're in Atlanta, Jen? I don't know why my nose is starting to try to run. It went away. Let's see. Atlanta traffic is horrible. It was raining this morning too. My nerves is bad when I got to work. I would love to stay home and earn a coin. Me too. Oh, she needed her wine. Rub it in, Lady Nika. Rub it in. Girl, I eat everything in the house. Okay, all right. Don't sit around and eat up all your baby snacks. That's what Cat Williams say. Now, it's one thing to get high, but for you to sit around and eat all your baby snacks up. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Atlanta traffic is crazy, but I would not trade this city. I love Atlanta, especially in the summertime. Like, Atlanta be popping. Like, Edgewood, oh, be popping. Man. Needs social attention and etc. Yeah, I like to go out and have me a glass. I like to have a glass of wine out on the lanai. I don't have no problem with that, but I love to go out and sit on the patio, baby, and look cute and sip me a couple of glasses of wine and watch the boys roll in on their motorcycles. Yes, honey. Okay, Jen Marie, you need to come to Arizona's on Fridays. In the summertime, they have a live band, and you can sit out there and tailgate and listen to the live band and eat you a little nosh. And the boys come through on their motorcycles. Yes, I love them hogs. My nerves are bad. I can't ride them except if it's right around the parking lot. Don't try to put me on the freeway. Ooh, but them boys come through. And the nicer the motorcycle, the older the man is. I don't care what nobody say. Them big hogs with the nice speaker systems, them be the erectile dysfunctional guys. In my opinion. Yeah, I love Edgewood. I thought of moving, even started putting my resume out, but child. Listen, Louisiana is very nice. It's very nice. Y'all got some great summers too. But y'all got weather I can't deal with. I can't deal with them what they call it, that hold the water back. I can't deal with no flash floods. I cannot do it. Yeah, you listen. You can't beat the food in Louisiana either now. I'll be a whole different animal in Louisiana. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Oh, Classy Creations, you live in Arizona? We have a restaurant here called Arizona's, and it's Black owned. And the food is really, really good. And then one of my favorite YouTubers, Muffins is My Lover. She lives in Arizona, but she talks about how brutally hot it is there in Arizona. But it's absolutely beautiful. I went to a spa one time in Arizona. I dated a man, and he had business up there, and he flew me up there, and I stayed in a spa. I didn't see him that whole weekend hardly. I think he just wanted me to be there. Yeah, the food is the truth. Yeah, like I said, I'll be a whole different animal living in, yeah. Listen, little known fact, though, I don't like beignets. I don't like beignets. I know that throw everybody from New Orleans, Louisiana area back, but I don't care for beignets. I don't like beignets, and I don't like what's the little fried cake you get at the fair that they put sugar all over. Everybody love those things. I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. But I would eat a fritter. I would eat an apple fritter. Baby, I will make sweet love to an apple fritter. Funnel cakes, I don't like funnel cakes. And listen, I could eat a funnel cake with none of that powdered sugar, like just the bread. I could eat that, but I don't really like it hot bread and greasy. No, I don't care for beignets. Beignets are not my favorite. And we got a place here in Atlanta called Port Calvin's, and everybody loves the beignets. I could just take like a half a bite and I'm Gucci. I mean, just like a little forkful and I'm Gucci. I don't know what it is about beignets because I love pastries. I don't know why. And fritters is essentially fried bread, but yeah. Oh, that was my breakfast, funnel cake with strawberries. It's fried bread, Lady Nika. It's fried bread. Yeah, but I will eat the right pinky toe off a fritter. Tear it up. Eat it up. Love it. Yeah, but the fried fish in New Orleans, you cannot beat it. Starbucks, it's the truth. Oh, Lady Nika's rich. Classy Creations, you're from Louisiana, but you live in Arizona. Apple fritters. My family used to go to the Apple Festival up in Rayburn, Georgia every year. And we go and we get different kinds of apples. My favorite apple is the oh gosh, I almost called it Pink Lady is my favorite apple, but you can get apple wine, apple butter, apple jelly, and apple fritters. Every place you stop has apple fritters, and they have real apples in them, and they're absolutely delicious. We used to bring boxes and boxes of them back and keep them in the freezer, warm them up, baby, and put you a half a scoop of butter pecan ice cream on top of that joker. That's the little fat girl deep down inside of me. She always wants a little fried bread. Yeah. Let's see. 1 hour, 22 minutes. I'm glad my eggs are grown. I made apple fritters every week till they aged out. Yeah. I got an apple tree and a lemon tree. I always have had those too. Pink Ladies. Oh, Ladee, Pink Lady's your favorite apple too. It's just a perfect apple. It really, really is. Yeah, it's just a perfect apple. It's just absolutely delicious. Like a Pink Lady apple is a delicious, delicious piece of fruit. And I'm like a fruit connoisseur. I love fruit. I know all about fruit and veggies. And Pink Lady is one of my favorite apples. Oh, honey. Now I'll tell you, mate, if you okay. So Ingles, we got Ingles here in Georgia. They make a good apple fritter. Not as good as Publix. Publix makes a good apple fritter, and Kroger is a strong backup. But them apple fritters at Publix, you know they good. They go fast. They go fast. Don't get them from the QT. They greasy. They got a greasy aftertaste. Like if you ever taste Crisco, people don't buy Crisco in the can no more. But Crisco in the can, if you ever had a little regular Crisco, that's what them QT fritters taste like. Like they got a Crisco backwash. Like an aftertaste, real congeal oily. We have peach trees here. My dad's planted peach trees. Of course, we have wild grapes, scuppernongs, muscadines. We have a small pomegranate tree. What I really would like to grow is avocados. When I lived in Florida for a year, I had avocados all the time. People would just give me avocados. I love avocados. But you have to do a lot to get them to grow here. Oh, apple fritter and a cup of coffee. Ciao. On the back porch. Listen, what else you need on a Saturday morning? What else you need on Saturday morning outside of a man? A cup of coffee. Oh, man first. Then your coffee and your fritter as the chaser. That's a good Saturday, Sunday morning to me. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. A little boo, a little java, a little nosh. Yeah, absolutely. Who don't like apples? Oh no, I need to check the back of your neck. Oh, I need to see the back of your neck. Not liking apples is like not liking peaches. Who don't like peaches? Oh, I need to check the back of your neck. Let me look it down in your hair. I'm gonna find them sixes. I'm gonna find them sixes. Oh, orange trees line the street. Can you just pick an orange off of them, or do they belong to someone? Yeah, you burn out. Oh, you love peaches. There is hope for you. I didn't want to cut you off, girl, but I can't have you in my life and you don't like fruit. I can't. That's a clear sign that you ain't from this place. Oh, you can just pick them and eat them. Are they good? Are they like hard and dry? Are they green? Are they just like ornamental? Like, that's weird to me that you can just pull over and pick an orange. You eating a mango now. You all right, girl? You okay? You okay? You was all right. I was so worried. You just don't know. You say you don't like apples. I was like, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay. It's okay not to like them much. It's okay not. I like mangoes too. And listen, the best mango you will ever have, baby, is where they grow the mangoes. In the Caribbean, you know, you see the men on the side with their trucks and they score them and they cut them and you just eat the little squares. Oh my gosh. You will never get a mango out of the store that tastes that good. Never. Never. But I do like the pre-cut mangoes they keep in the grocery section. You can eat them like apples. They're delicious. Those are really good summer snacks. I don't like peach fuzz on the skin, so I prefer nectarines especially. You just got to wash them real good. You just got to give them a good... You know, most people used to rinse in fruit. Peach is not a fruit you can rinse. Peach is a fruit you got to take your thumb and go over and get all the fuzz off of it. But baby, won't nothing give you a hug, a delicious, juicy kiss like a perfect peach. Did you know that peaches were originally grown in China and they were introduced into the United States? The peaches are not a fruit of the Americas. They're not. They're from China. And they are delicious. Now you try to get a peach from China now, and you'll be like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Something about the South. We just cultivated them peaches. Oh, North Carolina peaches are the best. Oh, white peaches, they go bad fast, baby. And white nectarines, they're tasty little treats. They're tasty little jewels. It's like yellow, 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 white. That white is like you found a diamond. It's delicious. So China peaches, not Georgia at first. No. China, originally peaches were introduced to the Americas by the Chinese. They're not from the Americas. We grow them better. Now, if you get a peach from China, of course, I mean, it's not going to be great. Peaches don't travel like that. But I don't know how a peach tastes in China. But I know if you get a peach from China, it's not as good. No, I don't want a peach from China either. I want a peach from down there in Fort Valley. Or the Carolinas. The Carolinas got good peaches too. They just smaller. But listen, the best way to pick fruit is, in my opinion, it has never failed me, is that sugar makes spots. So if you have like a plum and it's got a lot of spots on it, a lot of spotting, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like like it's red, but it's got some yellow and it's got those little brown spots. That's a sweet plum. Okay, any fruit you can't smell, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. People ask me every year, please, if you're going to the store, pick my fruit for me. I'm an excellent fruit picker. I'm an excellent fruit picker. I am. Yeah. Spots make sugar. The mug will be sweet. Yeah, and if you get like a honeydew melon or a cantaloupe, turn it over, and if you can break the stem on it, smell that, or you turn it over to the butt part and smelling that butt part. If you don't smell cantaloupe, if you don't smell honeydew, you don't smell a little sugar, put it down. Put it down. You'll know it when you smell it. You'll know it when you smell it. Yeah, that's how I pick my fruit. Spots. My peaches, my nectarines, my plums, all of that. All of that. I love pineapple too. But whenever I eat fruit, I always eat the pineapple last because pineapple wipe my palate out. Kiwi does too. But I love all fruit, any fruit. It doesn't even matter. And I had a white guy ask me one time. I was in Amarillo, Texas. And this was back when my mama still was an evangelist. And I traveled with her. And we were in the hotel eating. And this church, it was a black church, but they had this one white couple in it. They were very, very active. They loved the Lord. You know, they were full holiness. This was back in the day. And so we got breakfast, and I got a plate of fruit to go with my my regular breakfast. And the guy says, you're eating this whole plate of fruit. Can I ask you a question? And I said, sure. You know, my mom's sitting there, and these are people that, you know, put us up in the hotel and is taking us around and all of that. So, you know, best behavior. Anyway, he said, I see that you eat. Now, they go to an all-black church. He said, I see that you're eating a lot of fruit. And I said, yeah. He said, I don't see black people eat a lot of fruit. And you're eating. I was like, everybody I know eats fruit and vegetables. I grew up eating fruit and vegetables. I said, it's just in your small little area. But, you know, black people eat fruit and vegetables just like everybody else. Like, what are you talking about? Like, have you been all over the world seeing black people eat fruit? Like, how can you just assume that black people don't eat fruit? Like, I mean, we were the migrant workers before migrant workers. Like, I don't know. You know, I mean, you have to forgive people for their ignorance. And being ignorant means you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what ignorant means. Like, you just don't know. A lot of white people have these predisposed ideas, and they're afraid to ask because they think we're going to just go off and lose it on them. But I'm not saying that's beyond me. But first I got to know you trying to be offensive and not just trying to learn a little bit more. Yeah, I was like, we eat all types of fruits and vegetables. My mom chimed in on it. It's like, all my babies grew up on fruits and vegetables. My dad would take a raw sweet potato right out of the ground and cut it and give all us a piece. Yeah, I grew up in the on tree. So, yeah, I eat raw cabbage, which ain't nothing but coleslaw, but still, I pull a leaf off and eat it. No problem while I'm cutting cabbage up. I don't have no problem with that. Yeah, and fried green tomatoes is one of my favorite dishes. From up north, I go to the farmer's market and I pray I pick something good. I'm usually scared of fruit with spots. Ugh. Not rotten spots, not soft spots. I'm talking about the skin is speckled. Sugar does that. Sugar breaks up. Oh, Jen, are you leaving? Are you going to bed? You going on off tonight? Are you waving? Oh, who's back? Yeah, yeah, you know, a lot of Caucasians just don't know better. They have this idea of who we are, and that's why they seem so shocked. You know, when you have conversations and they having conversations and you chime in, they're just like, oh, wait a minute, like, you know about, yeah, this or that or the other. And I'm like, do I not have eyes, ears, functioning brain capacity? Oh, look who's back. We've been trying to get off of here. Apparently garlic cures colds. It does work, but you have to go out there on YouTube and find a good method for it. I had dinner a while ago and I had some. Now I'm not coughing as much. A little ginger. Get you some raw ginger, take a little slice and put a little salt on it, and then put it in your mouth and just suck on it. It'll kill that cough. It's a Chinese remedy that a lady gave me one time in a nail salon, and it works really great. But when you have a coughing fit, it's not like it like, oh, let me go to my purse and get my ginger and salt. Like, yeah, you got to be prepared for that kind of thing. And I don't have any here, but I get this ginger mint from this Jamaican store that's really, really good for the coughs. But yeah, I've heard garlic is good for colds. What kind of cold you got? You got the flu or you just got a regular cold? Shredded cabbage is great on tacos. It's delicious. Listen, marinate that cabbage with a little white vinegar. Let it soften up a little bit, baby. It eat like sauerkraut. It's delicious. It is absolutely delicious on hot dogs. Let it get all soft. It's kind of like kimchi. Kind of like kimchi, but not as spicy. You know, kimchi can be very, very spicy. Yeah, I love cabbage for a bevy of reasons. I love the crunch. Oh, Jim Marie is still here. Holistic medicine is the best preventative medicine. You've had a cough since January? What did the doctor say? Did you talk to the people at the doctor? What did they say? What's going on with you? Did you get checked out? Does it have phlegm? Is it a dry cough? Is it a tickle? Do you hear rattle in your chest? Oh, I would be a smotherer. Oh, yeah. Yes. I will put you up on bricks. Okay. I will put you up on the rack and check you for the rooter to the tutor. What your urine look like? Is it pale yellow? Is it too deep yellow? What consistency is your poo? It comes and goes. Does it come more when it's raining? Why you sound like my granny? I was in granny mode. Does it come a little bit more when it's raining, when there's a little bit more like humidity, moisture in the air? Do you find that to be the case? Does it happen more when you have an extreme change in temperature? Like when you come from outside in the cold and you come inside into the warm house, do you feel like you have a little bit more of a cough? Can't go. Don't have insurance or PTO at this point. Okay, so we're going to work this out. We're going to work this out, Matthew. Something like that. What do you mean something like that? Like, is it the climate thing or is it the humidity thing? What do you mean? What are you saying? What's happening right now? See, I'm moving into demanding mode and controlling mode. I don't need to do that. Just calm it down. Just bring it on down. Bring it on down. My job has the air on, makes it cold. Okay. 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 And then when you get in the car, you turn the heat on. Then I start coughing. You start coughing in the cold. Okay. Are you layering up? Do you have an undershirt on? Keeping your chest covered? Yeah. Okay. 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 Cough since January. And no phlegm. You have no phlegm. Are you bringing up? Is it producing anything or is it just a dry cough? Because it sounds like you might have a little environmental asthma, which is when it's really, really cold or it's really, really hot, you tend to cough. No phlegm. That's good. That's good. That's good. Phlegm is a sign of infection, moderate or not. Your body's making that phlegm. And I was gonna say, first things first, cut out dairy, because dairy is a phlegm producer. I went without insurance for a long time, a long, long time. So I can tell you a lot of little home remedies. Now, I'll tell you what to do about this cough. If you can find you some licorice tea, it's really, really good for the cough. It's really, really good for opening up the neck. Okay, so they want to know if you got asthma, Matthew. Have you ever been diagnosed with asthma? No, because it does sound like environmental asthma, which means you when you in a real cold environment, you cough until your body kind of levels out, sets the temperature, and then when you get into an extremely hot, you go from cold to hot or hot to extremely cold, you start to cough. So, I was gonna say if that's the case, then one of the ways you can control that cough is black coffee. Black coffee helps to stave off the asthma, the onset of the asthma attack if you're feeling that way. I would definitely go out there on WebMD. I would go out there on WebMD and float your symptoms out there. And you will find that someone else has asked those same questions and the answers are out there, or you'll find in no short amount of time somebody, an internist or somebody will respond to you. Now, just like I said, be specific about the fact that you don't have a flu and you don't have, a cold. I do that, asthmatic. Yeah. Yeah. Be specific about your symptoms, but that's a lot of the thing. Oh, wheezing. Do you have wheezing? Is there wheezing? Is there tightness in your respiratory area? No wheezing. It's a dry cough. It's a dry cough. Yeah. Yeah. You need to get your little ginger mint. Go and see if you can find you a Jamaican store. Jamaican or Caribbean store. I don't know where you from. I turned this into an episode of The Doctors. No, 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 no. This is a community. This is a community. Wakanda, okay? We look out for each other. You my people. You my people. If I know something that help you, why wouldn't I help you? Come on now. Take this love. Take this love. Take it. Humidifier will help inside. But find you a Caribbean store and see if you can find you some ginger mint. It's just like your Halls, but it's ginger and it's mint and it's good. It's good to kill that cough and keep that cough down. And the other thing you can do is pay attention to when you start coughing more. Is it really, really cold? Is it really, really hot? Did you just come from a hot to cold place? Is it moist out there? That's how you track your symptoms down, is by track down what the illness is or what the cause of it is by paying attention. A lot of men don't pay attention. I'm not going to get too preachy. I'm just going to say a lot of men don't pay attention, but your body is telling you something. Okay? You need to listen. Get your symptoms down. Track the causes, some things you might think be causing it, and then you go out there on that web and find your answer. Okay, when they tell you what's going on, then you come back to YouTube. Okay, and you put in there how to cure a nagging cough on YouTube, and I'm telling you the answer out there. I'm telling you the answers out there. I'm not even gonna get into. I'm not even gonna go through this whole long diatribe about how long I went without insurance and how many different things happen. And I'm a female. Okay. Okay. I'm a female. So yeah. I'm telling you, it can be done. It can be done, but you gotta take your power back. Don't let this cough run you. You run this cough. Okay, and don't ignore it. Okay? Promise me. I want to see it come across there. I promise. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Okay, so let's move on so we don't make our friend feel like he's a science experiment. No pets. No pets, Matthew. Take her advice. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The answer is out there. It's out there, and it doesn't cost you a lot of money, and it doesn't have to come from a pharmaceutical place. I'm telling you. Yeah. I have asthma. I have environmental asthma. That's why I know that, about the hot and the cold. And I have a pump that I got from a doctor. I have health insurance now. I have a pump that I got from a doctor, and I don't use it. I don't use it. I have to get extremely tight in the chest, which is very, very rare. Oh, raw honey is what I use for coughs, and it's delicious. Thank you, Ladie. And it's delicious. And I'll tell you another little quick secret is that if you have allergies, get local honey. Get local honey like from these local fruit stands and stuff, and it'll build up your immunity for the pollen that's in your area, because local bees take pollen from local flowers. Yeah. It never hurts to help. So, yeah. But stay on top of that. Stay on top of that. Don't let that get the best of you, okay? And if you feel like it's getting worse, or it's increasing, or you got phlegm, if you got a slight fever, anything like that, you get your butt up and you go to the doctor. Go to the emergency room. The Lord will make a way. But what he won't do is make another you. He did that already. Take care of yourself. Okay, you guys, we've been on here for an hour and 46 minutes. We gotta go. I gotta go and see what's in the Frigidaire. I think I want something, but what do I want? No more ice cream. I gotta stay away from that ice cream. When you're a certain age, like, you don't realize that, you're at a certain age. Like, I didn't really think about 40 until people start reminding me. I was like, oh, I need to go and get these contacts looked at because I'm not seeing as great. I think my prescription needs to be redone. And you get to the doctor and your prescription is just slight, and you're just like, what? I don't understand. I'm not seeing as great. And you're like, you need readers now. Readers? What the what? Same thing with ice cream. I've never been lactose intolerant. Like, yeah. Never. And I ate some ice cream the other day, and I realized I was popping off. Like, I knew I was popping off, but I just never put two and two together with the ice cream. I just didn't. Like, I didn't think about why I was popping off. Like, poop, poop, poop. I didn't think about it. And it was just the other day it hit me. I was like, golly, I bet it was the ice cream. I bet you gotta lay off the ice cream. I have always been, I'm not a person that has food allergies or issues with food. Like, I can eat just about anything on this planet and have. Like, I'm a major foodie. But man, jalapenos I pay for. See, spicy hadn't hit me yet, and I hope it doesn't, because I love spicy food. But baby, that scoop of ice cream I had, I was like, yeah, toot. Beep. Toot. Beep. Yes, honey. Yes, I had to do away with it. And what I miss more than anything about getting older and having my issues, I don't have a lot of medical issues, but osteoarthritis runs in my family. I have a brother that's just in his mid 30s, and he had to stop playing basketball because of, having that osteoarthritis in his joints. He had to have shoulder operated on, and his knees. And I can't sit Indian style anymore. And I was a famous Indian style. Like, I used to love to sit on the floor more than sit in a chair. And I would always sit Indian style. But, my skin is still beautiful. I got all my teeth. I mean, you just take none of us are the same. We don't all have the same issues. It's just aging and how it affects you. But now when I see people doing jumping jacks and sitting Indian style and knee squats, I envy their cartilage. I'd be like, oh, I want to push you down and take your ligaments. It's the weekend thing for me now, meaning fruit Saturday only. Oh, yeah, I like doing those types of things, but in the summertime. Although I had some green grapes from Publix yesterday and today that make you slap your mama. I'm talking about they were delicious. Green grapes of all things. Yes, 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 yes. We all age differently, and I feel like I'm aging well. But the thing you don't have is the thing you miss the most. And I miss sitting India style. I'm an avid walker. I used to walk for miles and miles every day. No problem. I'm a fast walker, all of that. And I just have to be a little bit more smart about it. I don't know if that's right. A little bit more smart. Yeah, but I live this life. Oh, they have coconut ice cream now. Sounds fun. Baseline for upside down, down, down. Boy, you turn me inside out. Go lay down, Matthew. Not too flat. Put some pillows under your head. If you lay too flat, it causes you to cough a little bit more. And take good care of yourself. Okay? I'm going to be praying for you. Quick healing. Okay? Speedy recovery. Boy, you turn me inside out and round and round and oh, yeah, that's my jam. Let's see. Okay, it's 1 hour and 51 minutes, y'all. We gotta break it up. We've got to go home. They're gonna turn the lights on in the club. You guys made me forget that I was sleepy. I'm thinking about doing some ASMR videos. I'm thinking about getting me a Yeti microphone, like the one Alexander Rogers has, and now Forest Rocks. And I haven't watched Forest Rocks in so long. I gotta catch up on my Forest Rocks. But I'm thinking about doing ASMR videos. ASMR videos do really, really good. And I feel like I can talk very, very, very softly and sexy on the microphone. I might even do like a little accent. I feel like I want to be an alter ego on my ASMR channel. What y'all think? ASMR videos do really, really good. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something. I used to try to rush to do my underground interviews and my reviews and my Queen Sugar reviews, and I had a lady that sent me put a comment and said that she and her husband watch underground, but he's blind. And it was hard for him to really keep up with what was going on until he watched my reviews, until he listened to my reviews. And that changed everything for me. That just made me slow down. It made me take my time. It made me, do my reviews like I enjoyed the show. And I mean, people used to say, oh, the show is an hour and you do an hour review. And I'm like, since I have insurance, Matthew, I can refer you to a few Livy community programs. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Where is he, though? Can you do it in his state? Free something. Come back up. Free something. I think Matthew went on to bed. Are you here, Matthew? Yes, honey, we are a community. Yes, each one help one. Yeah, so people used to say, oh, you do an hour review and the show is an hour. It don't make no sense. But when that lady sent me that comment and told me about her husband and how much he loved listening to my reviews because it opened the show up for him, I realized, girl, just do you. Just do you. Just do you. Okay. Okay. Free preventative care and checkups depending on your area. Email me at. Is he there? Where is he? Did he go on off to bed? Oh. Matthew, just hold on a little bit longer. Your help was coming. Now I'm taking on his symptoms. AYANIDE1 @gmail. Oh, now I got Matthew's symptoms. He left. It's because I love the show. Per my research, I try to be descriptive. That is correct. AYANIDE1 @gmail. Yeah, I mean, Queen Sugar really changed everything for me, because before that I was trying to keep up with all of the love and hip hop stuff, and I wasn't connecting with the material. And I felt like I was coming off as a low key hater, because I just didn't understand all the bull crap. And Queen Sugar just changed things for me. It made me just, I fell in love with the show. I fell in love with talking about it. See, it's getting cold in here. It's getting cold in here now, because the heat done went off. And I'm starting to cough. Let me see what I got in my handbag. Oh, she's in the healthcare. What's in the handbag? What is going on? Oh, he missed my little asthma attack. You work in the healthcare field. Let me tell y'all something. People cough around me all the time, in the grocery store, in all kinds of places. And I give them a I give them all my Halls. I give them all my mints. And then when I'm looking for mints, I be done pass them out to the multitude. I had a whole pack of Halls here somewhere. Uh-oh, I think I see it. Yes, yes, devil, I'm persistent. You won't win over me. Oh, you took a screenshot. We are a community, Wakanda. Got me old Halls right here. It's from the Dollar Tree. Fave off that cough. She took a screenshot. Oh, we've got to find William and Matthew. Yeah. He'll be back on the live. I might have to do another live just for him. Just so we can bring healing to our brother. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Queen Sugar changed everything for me, because I don't know, that show, that programming just spoke to me. And when I first did my first Queen Sugar, it was so open and honest and earnest. Like, I cried through the whole thing. And it was so many people that understood, like, that felt me, that got where I was coming from. And it just opened up being a content creator for me. And that's the bar. That is the bar. Queen Sugar is the bar for me. Hey, Dana Wood. Look how long we've been on here. We've been waiting on you. We've been waiting on you 2 hours. Y'all gonna have me on here like, what's the guy name? His name is Kadir. But he's like Don's the Blonde. I don't know how you say it. But he have like 4-hour lives. I just messaged him, Jen. Look at the Lord. Won't he do it? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Yeah. State and county, and I can send him a list of local programs available. Yes, he can. Yeah. Yeah. You can't be scared. You gotta put your petition out there. You know, he said he felt like he was on the episode of Doctors. No. You with your family. This Wakanda. We're supposed to look out for each other. Our people did this for centuries for one another. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. My grandmama didn't just fix my chicken pox. When other kids had chicken pox in the neighborhood, she made a concoction for their chicken pox. Not chicken pox. Ringworm. You know, you go up in the country, you get ringworm a lot. But, yeah, she spotted ringworm, baby. Said, go get my tin. A little tin can. It had a little lye. Like you make soap out of. And she take a chicken feather and put it on that. Just right in that spot. It burned like hell. But I promise you it will never come back. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just me. We just had a small revival and a healing service for Brother Matthew. Okay. And the Lord came through and used our prophetess Rambling Reviews and Evangelist Jen to speak healing and bring healing to Brother Matthew. Oh, the Lord opened up the windows of healing for him. Yep. We just about to say benediction. Oh, Rambling Reviews. I'm gonna ask you this and then I want to get off. Did you see Kaya's live yesterday? What you think of it? What did you think of it? What did you think of that whole spiel about Janet Jackson? Thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. I really do. I just try to be me. I just try to be the best me I can. If I can help you, I'll help you. Janice in the Amen corner. No, when they say stretch your hands forward and pray, close your eyes and pray, and send it all this way, Miss Janice, that's you. That's your role. I'm always doing a 2-hour live. Oh. I couldn't watch it either. Like, you're on your healing journey too. I pray speedy recovery and that the Lord make you every whit whole in Jesus' name. And I mean that. I'm one of those people, if I say I'm going to pray for you, I pray for you. I stop what I'm doing right then and do it. Because it's not rhetoric to me. I believe I love wine. But I love the Lord. I promise you I do. And I got my own relationship with Christ. And I know better than anybody. You ain't got nothing and nobody and no way out if you just call upon him. Just regular. Just regular. Just talk to him like you talking to the person sitting next to you. Let's see, won't he do it? Yeah. Yes, I know him. That's right. I'm telling you. And coming up, I was always in church. And when I got like 30s, I was just like, bump it. look, 20s, I was like bumping, and in my 30s, I became one of them church girls again. I was very, very active in the church. I had my own ministry, very, very successful ministry. Oh, I got a testimony. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I bet you do. And I just got tired of that, the routine of it all. And I realized I grew up under a prayer warrior. My mom was a prayer warrior and still is, not was, still is. And I just learned. I was just taught. I was always taught the discipline of prayer. And no matter what I've done or how I've fallen short, I've never ever forgotten my love for Christ and his love for me. And I don't let nobody make me feel shame about it. I don't. People can roll their eyes if they want to, but this Christ, God is a part of who I am, and I'm proud of that, and I don't hide it. At the same time, he ain't through with me yet. He is not, because you can get it, okay? You can get it. They say people in church curse worse than anybody. Anyway, 2 hours and 6 minutes, you guys. We have done enough. We have. Dana, okay, now we went from 9 to 10. Now who back on here? Positive members of your chat. This was a great live stream, beginning it now. You are awesome. So are you. Each and every one of y'all. I love my honeybees. And I'm telling you, put that good energy out there, you will get that good energy back. You will get it back. Now, you're going to have you a couple of 2, 3 flies. If you know what I mean. Flies. But for the most part, good energy. You didn't watch it live, you can't do it. Me either. I don't know. It's something about her that's just below the belt. It's her demeanor is below the belt. Her attitude is below the belt. Her conversation is below the belt. I'm telling you, the girl is darkness. She darkness. She don't know nothing but venom. Okay? Everything she plant rots in the ground. I'm telling you. It was terrible. It's terrible. It's awful, and I feel so bad for her because I can also see that she's super talented. But you throw your pearls among swine. It puts us where we need to be. I always tell people you got to be able to see the God in every situation. Even in your shortcomings, you got to be able to see the God in it, because he's Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. He's truly everything and nothing at the same time. Yeah. I'm not going to get into that. He's, but everything you need, he is. Yeah, Kaya just... And I watched Maddie's live from Australia when she was in the room and the air conditioning wouldn't work, and she took a wig off and then she put a wig back on. The girl is just infectious. I mean, yeah, people try to make it about her transgender. The girl is, even if she stood flat-footed in front of you, no breasts, as what she was born as, a male, she would still be light. She would still be infectious. She would still have a wonderful personality. And you just don't get that. I could take 15 an hour and a half live of Maddie running around her hotel in Australia just talking, and I can't take a good 15 seconds of Kaya. I cannot. Her music either. Her music teased me off as well. Burns me up. Okay, you guys, we're going to get off of here. I'm going to try to do another live for a week's end. I might try to do one Friday night after Married to Medicine review. That's true. That is true. Gotta watch that darkness. And I've had a lot of people come into my DMs and ask me to do another kind of review about the whole Maddie and Kai situation. I'm like, everything I need to say, I said it. I don't know how I can add to that. I mean, at this point, yeah, it would get me views, but everything that needs to be said, in my opinion, was said. Kai is darkness, Maddie is light. I stand by that, and no one has been able to prove me wrong yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the best thing could ever happen to Maddie was Kaya walking off. Okay, Janice, thank you so much. See you later, Dana. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure you catch my playback. Give me your comments. Tell me what you think. All right, you guys, I'm going to get on off here and go see if I can find me a couple of 2-3 vittles I can put together. And maybe a half a teaspoon of ice cream. It's so good. I love the pecans. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Rambling Reviews, go to bed, girl. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll holla.